Dark Souls 1. I haven't played this game. Alright, so technically I haven't played this game in a few years. The reason why I say that is I played it a little bit ago, so I'm remembering some things. I haven't been to Blighttown. That's literally the furthest I've gotten. Is I was just about to enter Blighttown on another character. But I know I could have fixed the character and stuff. But yeah, no, I just deleted the character and I was like, well, he's a screw up. I started off with, I don't even know what the hell these guys are actually called when you start off with them. But anyways, I started off with this class because I was like, hey, you know what? Other than they have a really nice axe, their axe is actually quite nice. Other than look, does really good damage. But other than the shield also being 100%, it also has super good protection against, resistance to poison. Meaning, I believe it means toxin too. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, now I'm curious on that. Alright, and I believe it's this one. I got 2 chumps for them. Holy crap, that's crazy. So there's a NPC here. I'll probably do like a guide on each of the NPC quests. Nope, and there's big. Final hit inspector notes. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god, my lips are black. Like, I don't even look at the eyes at first. No, I just, off in the distance, I went like this and I seen my lips were super black. I'm like, wait a minute. It looks like somebody put makeup on me. That's what I thought in my head. So I took a look and I was like, holy crap, what the hell? It's locked. Where do I get that key from again? I don't actually remember.
Ah, hello. I am Solaire of Astora, and at
Solaire, that's right. I couldn't remember this dude's name and it was bothering the hell out of me. I'm just gonna skip his dialogue, just so I can hurry up and get the stone here. I don't know how I did that, but okay.
We are
I don't know why I'm so loud. I'm just like super happy but also super loud at the same time. I'm gonna look button settings. No, what? So it says it's right there. There we go. See, this wasn't working for me earlier. It actually physically only pop up the menu here. This is gonna hurt like hell, but I get like 500 points for this, I believe. just like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to die to that thing. So I get clothes where we don't have to look at myself when I'm hollowed like this for a little bit. I'm fine with going that high. Honestly, oh hey, look at that, it's raining. I had something actually hit my body and it actually did feel like electricity there, and I was going like, what the hell? I was trying to say, it's a good axe. That is cold as on my sides. Holy crap, that is cold. Oh, I bought those instead of those. Ah, crap. Okay, gotta shut the window. That's cold as hell. That is so cold. Okay, so that's just gonna cost 1,000. Hopefully this cuts it in like... I don't know why he's all disappointed. I just bought a crap ton of stuff from him. Usually I actually collect all these souls first, and then use them when I actually need to use them and such. Also, ow! Part of my bed actually had a string there that's coming apart, and my foot caught onto the string and pulled, and actually had it snap. Alright, so we'll take this for now. We're gonna go sit back at, oh, wait, no, never mind. I have that over here. I don't care about using a bow. Not on this character, I really don't care. Like, you can't start off with one in this one, sadly. The second one, you actually did have a build where you could start off with a bow, which was nice. But, some of my friends always hate my builds, because, like, I think like past normal game you couldn't really do the build is you physically run around with like a bow and fight, and some people would be like, oh you can, some would say oh you can't. It's just the problem is the enemies you have to fight. How do I build wield this weapon? 12 dex. What the hell's my dex at? Ah, crap. Doesn't really matter if I can't use it. So I'm physically not gonna waste these arrows, like, I'm gonna take my time with this. I don't know if this counts if I hit... Alright, I guess it just flipped around like that. That's such a cool dragon. I don't know if that actually counts or not. I don't know if it really does. That's why I'm just going to shoot at this part. So, I hope you guys don't mind sitting here for like 20-some minutes or something. And if you ask why, easy. Because I need 2 points in the strength, because I need 16 to wield this weapon, and this weapon is actually super strong. See, what made me like this one more than Dark Souls 2 and 3 was I love the durability in this game, and if somebody goes, oh, why is that? Because 2 and 3, the durability means absolutely nothing, which was stupid. Because, like this one, this sword, when you use its special ability, that was the thing about this sword, is when you use its special ability, it lowers the durability. It was like, oh wow, that's actually really cool. But as I said, that was the thing though about this one was like you can't do any damage with it to like 1 point anything. If it's actually at weapon risk, it doesn't do near the damage it usually does. Which, as I said, that's what I liked about this game was durability. Not really, because when you sat at a bonfire, anything that was actually broken down, like you had durability loss, you could actually fix that. And if somebody says that I'm actually lying, I actually do own all 3 of the Dark Souls. Huge fan of that. I probably honestly have put over, I will say probably like 4,000 or 5,000 hours into those games, and that's not me making it up. No, that's legitimately how much of a Dark Souls fan I actually am. And I'm that guy where I like games. I do. I play them all the time. Absolutely one of my favorite things to do in the world. But there's times I have to take breaks from games and stuff, like I just get too bored of them, like some gamers do. And that's why if I seem super rusty, even though I say, yeah, I'm really good at Dark Souls, and before I continue with that sentence, I don't ever brag. Like, if I do brag, I'm always like, yeah, I'm really good at this, but I don't really brag that, like, I'm better than somebody else. No, I'll be like, yeah, I'm actually good at this, I like doing this, it's fun. But no, as I said, I don't act like I'm better than anyone else. I don't even remember what the hell it was. Oh yeah. I actually don't remember what the sentence was now. Oh yeah. But anyways, back to durability complaining. As I said, I just didn't like how in Dark Souls 2 and 3 it was like, hey look, I can actually sit down and restore my durability like that. It's like, no, see, we got repair powders that were pretty much no use unless you use the weapon with a special ability like this one. Like, I had to use my Dragon Spear in Dark Souls 2. God, I don't know how many times just to repair it. In this one, I think it's really got to use this before you had to repair it. Use a powder or go to a blacksmith. As I said, that's what made me like this game. It was like, dude, it's so much fun. It really is. See, the reason also, too, why I'm not gonna wear like the Elite Knight. So like what's gonna be stronger than what I'm already wearing is gonna be, I don't remember what, I think it's the Warriors. Like, I really don't remember. But they start off with this type of armor, which is this is the only boss that I've actually fought off live stream. Like, I fought the Asylum boss actually on this character off live stream, and then I fought the second one on live stream. But that one I'm talking about, though, it's in a sewer area. I don't know what the name of the sewer is. Before Blighttown, so if you guys played this before, you know exactly which boss I'm talking about. Whoops. I actually shot, I meant to held it down, my finger let go there by accident. But, yeah, as I said, I fought that boss. I have a lot of fun with it, I really do. But, yeah, that armor's actually down there. Which also, there's 4... I will give you guys a spoiler alert on this. There's actually 4 Dragon Tail weapons in this game. I call them Dragon Tail weapons myself because, yeah, if you knock this tail off, you get actually a really nice starting weapon. I really don't know if it's good late game. Like, I really don't. But like, there's one boss where you cut off his tail, you get the great sword, and he just sits there the whole time, so it's easy to cut his tail off. There's a DLC boss, flies around, does... The DLC in this game is insanely overpowered. I don't know if they actually fixed it or not in Dark Souls Remastered, which is what we are playing. As I said, I don't know at all if they fixed it. I hope they did, because my god, was that Dragon powerful. I hated fighting him. Like, he was like hard, but easy at the same time for me. It was like, Okay, yeah, he kept doing his fire breath. Oh no, I'm getting hit like crazy. But... ah, crap. But the one dragon I was just talking about where that armor set is, you cut that one's tail off, you get a great axe. The DLC boss though, the dragon one, you get a sword, but it doesn't look like your typical normal sword. Like, this one has like a full kind of rock look form to it, and somebody says the other great sword I'm talking about too, from the dragon that just sits kind of like a nest looking thing. It's like, his is more like, you can tell it's a great sword, but I believe it was also like made out of rocks. I don't actually remember off the top of my head. But as I said, this one was like just rocks. Like somebody just grabbed a bunch of obsidian, threw it together, and slightly chiseled it to make like a blade for the one side and some design, and said, there you go. It's like fixing a pillow there. But as I said, like, it's not a bad look. Like, I absolutely love the way the obsidian looks. I believe it's... yeah, I actually believe it's called the Obsidian Greatsword. I don't know. As I said, I haven't played this game since I was like 13 or 14. In this game, oh my god. Oh, see, I wasn't able to play Dark Souls 2 or 3 with my best friend, sadly, but my dad, I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3 with him, not much, but Dark Souls 1 with my best friend and my dad, oh my god, we have played the hell out of this game. There's been days where we've played like literally 2 or 3 days in a row. As I said, trust me, it's boring, I know, but have to do it. I legitimately have to. Other than a healthy kill these really freaking annoying rats too, it's in the hallway I gotta go to. It's also super powerful, and since, like, I picked this guy because his dexterity isn't that low, it's really not. And his strength was up to 14, which he also had the highest health out of all the classes, and I was like, hey, if I get high endurance, health, and strength with a decent amount of dex too, I'm fine with that. Wooden looks bigger. That's so weird. So you're telling me standard arrows. I'm gonna look at the feather there, because this one has a bigger icon but does weaker damage, and they're just wooden arrows. You could actually tell the one end's different because the one was more white. This one looks tannish. I mean, it's super hard to tell because it's right off the left angle, left corner there, and it's a little bit hard to see. Also, by the way, this is an old TV, so if I actually ever sound like colorblind whenever I say, this looks brown to me, and it's actually different colors, because, as I said, legitimately old TV, it's really hard to tell, hey, does this look like this, or does it not? So, I don't know how this works. I know you just shoot their arrows over and over into the thing's tail until it breaks and you'll get the sword. I actually don't know if he's gone when I do this or if he's still here. Hell, if he's actually gone when I do this, that'll make this so much easier on me. or something for PS3. And my buddy was like, oh yeah, I actually had a friend of mine told me you shoot this tail, you can actually get the sword. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And as I said, I know there's certain boss fights in this game. Oh, dude, they're gonna make me rage bad. I know they are. As I said, this game was hard. Like, don't get me wrong, the second and third game were hard. Like, I think his name was Sultan, like King Sultan or something like that in Dark Souls 3. Had a magic and fire sword. He was really the only guy where I was like, you know, I actually have trouble with this guy, but at the same time, he's kind of easy. And Dark Souls 2, I like their leveling system. Like, I'm sorry, you can get souls just fine for bosses, and you can level high as hell in that one. Dark Souls 3, I think it's like, once you hit like past 100 though, they were like, yeah, just for one level it costs like 15 or 20,000. So meaning you have to physically go early on the new game or whatever level you want, and then start getting souls from those guys. But you know, once you kill a boss, same thing, you only get like 1 or 2 levels from it until later boss. And yeah, as I just didn't like the leveling system in Dark Souls 3. And if somebody goes, oh, do you like Dark Souls 2? Yeah, like, it costs. Third and fourth one, you have much more mechanics. And people say, oh, that's bullcrap, blah, blah, blah. It's like, think about it. Demon Souls didn't have jackcrap mechanics, so it was hard as hell. Dark Souls 1 is going to be like the same thing, because that's the other thing, is it's slow and clunky with your movements. Like, it's not like full on, like, oh, hey, look, my movements are the best, blah, blah, blah. Oh, god, no, it's like, oh, yeah, look at that. Here I try to roll, and it's slower than Dark Souls 2 and 3. I don't know why I've been hitting that now. I've just been hitting that part of him that comes back. Can't tell what his HP is at. I would laugh he's physically almost dead. That's how much arrows I've shot into him. And trust me, this actually does irritate me because I just want to get this done with, but as I said, have to do it. Somebody says I don't have to. The only reason I say I have to is just because once, because I'm probably not going to be able to kill this dragon. Like, I don't really want to test it right now once I get this sword. Come on, really. I'm gonna say, I swear to god, if I did not buy enough arrows, that's kind of bullcrap, because I did this with like almost not 300, no, I think I did like 220 just wood arrows, and those were like 10 or 20 points, I believe, lower. I am so behind. Oh, dude, if somebody's watching this right now, I feel so bad for you. I'm not kidding, I really do. Because, holy crap. Yeah. sword, it's gonna feel so good because it's gonna be like, look, I got the sword finally. I'm getting irritated, a little bit irritated because it's like, God, this is taking so long. I believe it's, if I'm serious, if you actually could use this bow, like if my dex was at 12 for this bow. Sorry about that there, guys. But no, as I said, if I had my dex up to actually use this bow, I'm pretty sure though, honestly, it would be like, hey look, I can actually end up using this bow, and it would be so much faster because I can actually do damage to the string. Not like a lot, obviously. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something to talk about at the moment, because I'm going to be talking about this game the whole time I play it, but just for right now, it's like over and over shooting it. Ugh, that's gross. Seven arrows to go. If I don't get this within 66 arrows. I seriously don't get this within that many arrows, I definitely give up. Holy crap, dude. And I can, like, I'll physically just run with the axle axe then. One thing that actually does suck is I want my shield so bad. Don't get me wrong, I like using this shield, but I don't really run into any poison enemies except rats, obviously. But the shield, other than the stam shield too, the other shield I actually use, it's legitimately called the Night Shield. And what I don't like about that shield is, it was never in Dark Souls 2 or 3, and I hated that so bad, and people go, why is that? I love the medieval times and all that. That's why I'm in a castle right now, fighting well, not really fighting, but shooting a dragon's tail to get a dragon sword like that. I always am fascinated with that stuff, and I love dragons. But the shield is a red and blue color with a silver all the way around it, and in the middle has actually a dragon, I believe, with a sword in front of it on the shield. As I said, it looked so cool, and it's called the Night Shield, and I was like, oh, that thing's so awesome. And as I said, it was never in Dark Souls 2 nor 3. I'll probably say it when I play Dark Souls 2, but a little Easter egg for you guys. Actually, one of Dark Souls fans actually ended up doing a design for one of the shields on Dark Souls 2. It's legitimately not a decent shield, it's just a shield where it's other than just to show his art on it. It's actually was just for Solaire, because people physically love Solaire so much that he was in Dark Souls 1, wasn't in Dark Souls 2, so they did actually a fan art drawing of him on actually an actual shield in the game. And I use it all the time because I love Solaire, man. Like, that is one of my the coolest NPCs in this game for me. I actually use it when I have a cleric build, at least. Like in Dark Souls 1 and 3, I can do the build because you can get his armor. Dark Souls 2 I couldn't, so it's so sad I wasn't able to do his build. I'm legitimately gonna stop shooting at that part because I don't know if that actually does anything. I really don't. the moment here I said that like probably 5 minutes ago, maybe 10. I legitimately started thinking of stuff there. I actually don't even know if I was talking about something or not. Like, as I said, I was legitimately just thinking of many things and then I just spaced out there, not even saying a word. I want to go to the catacombs so bad, but at the same time it's like, do I really want to do that to myself? I actually say that because that was another boss I fought off live stream. When I killed him at the end, not even kidding, I legitimately killed that boss. And two of his guys, before they disappeared, they were still there. Because, alright, so the way this worked was, it said like they were still there and able to attack me while the boss was dying. Because it just finished the animation. These two fired off a fireball, both hit me for somehow killing me. They were, only one did only a quarter of my HP at the time. And two should have only did about half, a little bit over that. But as I said, those two end up hitting me, and I end up dying, and I was like, what the hell? And so I end up dying, and I didn't get one of the masks that I wanted. You get a mask from them, and obviously, dude, like, if you start off, or even if you want to play endgame and wear the mask, you can. Like, I believe it's the kid's mask gives you, stamina recovery, which is nice. Dad's is the equipment load, which I would love the equipment load mask. I really would, because not having it actually does suck. Plus, Havel is not at all like the easiest guy to fight. Like, he just comes in swinging his hammer at you and everything, and it's like, I gotta fight this. Like, this is the worst. And what makes it much worse too is he just gives like the normal equipment ring, and you gotta kill him, but he has so much HP. He takes probably longer than this dragon tail. But no, as I said, I think exact arrows I had was 236, I believe. And a few of those arrows I actually did miss. Wow, you tell me I'm almost out of arrows here, and now out of nowhere it's making me miss. I can use like 3 or 4 arrows that shot. Missed every one of those except one. And I never got that sword. That's BS. And then I can do that with this axe. And those rats won't poison me when I'm locked and sealed, which is quite nice. Oh, alright. Legitimately, I have to actually hold off on my flasks here. I know there's a bonfire legitimately not that far from here, like right where the dragon, there's a bonfire, but as I said, I believe if you fight the dragon, this sucks. I'm actually trying to hold on to those because I got a bunch of hollows I gotta deal with. Really? You gotta be like that? That boar's not gonna give me its mask. Oh, that actually is the one. Sweet. I don't want to use it. So they actually changed it so you can use multiple of those at once, which is super nice. I have to fight this guy. Holy crap! What makes it worse is I haven't got to the bonfire yet. I gotta physically kill that guy. And he just went right off the edge. As I said, I have to physically. Good night! I gotta physically kill him because while I deal with this dude down here, I have another one that's gonna try to run up on me. Come at me already. He just has a normal sword, so I can swing away at this guy. Whoa! Oh. Oh, Jesus! That actually scared me. Trust me, I absolutely hate using these, but I have to. This is physically the only time I use those. And so that's legitimately the only time I ever use those. And I can't get more Estus flasks until I actually end up killing the boss in Catacombs. I know it's 95 plus 12, but I really don't want to, but I might upgrade the sacks. The reason why I say it is I could spend these souls, attempt the Dragon Tail again, and all that happy jazz, but other than I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm way too lazy to explain this right now. Yeah, I do remember I did delete this one character just because, like, I was trying to do a mage build, and that's the problem with this game is you can't redo your stats. Like, you legitimately can. It sucks, it really does. Oh yeah, I remember that shield. Prepare weapons and armor. 4.
Get yourself, kid. Neither of us will.
Well, no, as said, I have another guy, which, I'm going to be playing him, and I'll have it in the description. I'm going to have to add a description to this video, but I'm going to have, like, different Dark Souls videos that are going to say like episode 1 and stuff. And if you guys wonder why, as I said earlier, I deleted one of my mages because I was trying to do this all solo and it was way too hard for me, and I usually do have a character who just uses only magic. But the reason why as I said, the only reason why I deleted him was other than and I didn't delete it just because it was like, oh hey look, I don't get one of my masks, I'm upset. No, it was, as I said, trying to kill all those skeletons and all of them solo. Absolutely suck. I actually have another character, same thing happened to him, like, But I'm keeping that character because he's actually one of my strength characters. Well, I think I'm gonna end this live stream here. Wait, who's this? You know what, screw it, I'll fight this boss, because, as I said, I fought the sewer boss, gargoyle, which is this one, spoiler by the way, the sewer boss, gargoyle, second, boss, and the first one. I haven't actually fought those ones on a live stream. Nope, that's actually an actual player. Yeah, that's an actual player. He doesn't know no legit, what the hell is this dude's username? Like, legitimately the Dragon Sword, it's so powerful that other than my actual main character, which is, as I said, that strength build, other than he uses the sword, when he fought these, alright, so spoiler, that tail right there, you can cut that off and get a weapon as you guys, no, yeah, you guys haven't seen that one yet. I keep thinking I live stream that character because he's one of the ones who's the furthest, and I'm like, I'm actually having fun with this guy. But no, what's funny is you can cut off the tail while using the whole tail curves and swings. It's super funny but looks cool. But what's so nice about, like, other than I actually do hate to say this, is I think it's a low-level weapon. Yeah, like, that's what I mean, is like, I only get if it's not friends. Trust me, super bad timing, I usually never do this. I need 14 textures. This is what the tail looks like. You swing it. I don't know if they changed that animation to it or not. I gotta watch this. Wow, so layered. Oh, sweet, I haven't got that on my other character. I forgot about that. You can actually end up getting, like, the Hollow Bird, or you can actually end up getting, the axe. But no, as I said, like, I physically ran in there solo on that boss with my main character, went behind the guy, cut his tail off, and after I cut off his tail, I killed that boss with like 2 or 3 hits. Didn't even do a special hit on him. Come on! Come on! Foxy, come! 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 Sorry, if you guys ever hear me say that, it's because my dog scratches my door and wants in. Oh. Yeah, you know I got my window open. You want to look outside, don't you? Exactly, was what you want. Alright, give me one moment here quick, guys. Hold on. She stands up, attempts to look out the window because she's too small to. So I gotta. Hold on. See, I don't know why. She just likes looking out the window so much. See? Hold on, I can't fix it for you so you can actually. Oh, there. Now, there you go. Holy crap. But since we're in a safe spot right now, like. As I don't, because as I said, it's a remastered. Like they don't just like they don't do like the whole game again and then say that's it. Like no, they change stuff. As to like they have like the password setting in this one. Like it used to be it was 20 levels up and 20 levels down. Was this one, but now it's like you can even reach the max level player if you want to. You see somebody out there? Do you see somebody out there? Don't you? No. No. Don't you dare start barking on my live stream. That's all I need is your guy. Yeah, you guys and my ears to hurt. But you know, as I said, the weapon is nice. So the Dragon Sword is super nice. That's why I'm glad I got on my other characters. I was like, oh sweet, this thing's really nice. As I said, like, I haven't even used the special attack from it. This gargoyle, the first one. The second one took me a little bit because of breath action. The only thing that really hurt me was his breath. Anything else, I was like, oh, this is kind of sad but easy. So from a distance, I had to keep slamming away at that specialty on the sword to lower its durability and to use it on the gargoyle. Just because I believe it's if you use it and you're standing on somebody, you hit them with the sword and the special ability, which does so much damage. Which is actually absolutely nice. The reason I'm doing this is, don't get me wrong, it's a nice weapon, but maybe 2 points lower, but that's the thing as it says. It can be used as a bronze battle axe, bend dramatically during large attacks. Yeah, see, like, that's how you know you're gonna attack with it. Is when you go for a long hit, it swings like that. I like how it swings. You pull it back and it flings back to normal. What I like, other than it looks bigger and you get longer reach than the battle axe, is it also actually, as it says right there, it increases all like your resistance and stuff, which is actually also nice. See, what I'm thinking of doing is, I'm not really going to mix my live streams with each character. Like, as I said, like, it's going to say in the description who, like, which character that's going to be. I don't think this weapon takes Titanite. If it does, I'll use it. And as I said, this ain't going to be like a forever weapon I'll use. God, no. No, just for right now, I'll use it. Reinforced weapon, please. Oh, thank God it is. Wow, that raises the 102. Not bad, actually. Come here. Come here. Hi, you. I know there's weapons that are much stronger. You know, I actually was thinking, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go play my other game, but I was like, nah, screw it, actually, I'll play this one. as I said, for now, I will physically use this axe. The reason I'm saying for now is because I'm actually gonna, like, later here I'm going to farm up some souls. Like, I'll do a little bit for you guys. And I don't mean like, oh hey, look, this whole live stream's gonna be me farming. What the hell? That was the only problem with this axe was... See, it's quick, like... It's so long to spikes, not actually. Network settings... I just do character's name, why not? Anyways... So now, in the meantime, we're just gonna run around and kind of kill guys and do this. The reason why is, as I said, I can do this, farm souls, no problem, give my Titan shards up. And when I say Titan shards up, like, meaning I'm gonna buy them, not physically gonna use them. Only time I'm gonna use them is when I get the halberd. I know it's gonna suck because, like, the only thing I actually don't like about it is I hate its basic attack of how it's like... Hold on. There we go. As that, I hate how, like, the basic attack, it's like, look, I'll use this, but it's physically me stabbing. But see, with this axe, I'm already at 120 out of, like, I think the 3rd level for this. And it takes, Titan shards to get up to 4th. Oh! I already knew that was coming. I legitimately knew that was coming. I looked over and I seen an invader, and when I said oh, and I was like, this is gonna end bad. I know something's gonna happen. But not exactly what I told you guys. Welcome to Dark Souls 1. There's people who love to give Wrath of God so early. Invade low levels like that. Like, I had one dude who actually talked crap to me and act like he was a god, and I was just like, really, dude? Please don't disappear. No, I've disappeared. Oh no! I did not mean to use this. I wasn't actually gonna do this to you guys, but screw it. I'm gonna farm souls for a bit here. See, and what I mean is I wasn't gonna do it to you guys is I'm gonna farm souls as I don't really got anything else to do. Like, yeah, obviously continue forward in the game and run over and grab my halberd real quick, which I can do that in the live stream while I'm actually waiting for somebody to summon me. No! Thank you. Wow, I couldn't do anything. That one just kept coming at me hard. Holy crap. Get you a comfy dog. That's legitimately what I mean, though, is like, I try to fight that dude, I end up dying that bad. It's like, holy crap. That's why I hate fighting those guys low level like this. Is they just charge at you with that rapier, and it's like, nope, you're dead. It's actually nuts when my sign disappears like that. I mean, not disappears. It's when I place down the sign, and then it's like, other than if it says it disappears. Actually, it's the moment when I place it down, and then I still have it selected, not my SS flasks. Other than it's literally one animation for this weapon, that's it. As I said, it takes way too long, it does. Don't ask me how, I legitimately don't know. But apparently that gets their attention. That's what I mean. He attacks, and I go, he blocks, then I go to swing. Blocks my attack. Go get him. Go get him. Good night. Basement key. I believe that's... Yeah, as I said, I believe that's the key that I actually need for all... Because... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think about it now. Yep, that is the key I need for the demon. Also, holy crap, that would have sucked if I left my body here. So I had one dude who summons me for an invader. I thought it was that I was fat rolling there. I was like, no, I am not fat rolling. But honestly, this takes so long, it really does. My stamina, honestly, for right now, like 110, 120 would be good. I want to get my HP more. Like, my strength is perfect, because my other character, it's at 16 as well. But I think for right now, I'll boost the hell out of my HP. And trust me, I know this is bad timing. I'm gonna grab something really quick to eat since I'm kind of just standing here. So I'll be right back real quick. Sorry, by the way, if you can hear that in the mic. I really don't want to release that guy. Wondering who? There's a guy over here in golden armor. And I do remember to get his armor other than kill the dude. Or do the storyline. You have to buy it from an NPC. What's aka in the sewers. We could start heading that way, honestly, if I really wanted to. As I said, the only reason why I don't is I just want to farm up a few souls so I can get some Titanite shards, because as I said, that's the thing. It's like, this is already a +3 and it does 120. This is a 110, which just one upgrade puts it up to 120, which, as I said, it's going to be doing more damage than the sacks. See how the axe slashes doesn't have a thrust? This weapon's physical heavy attacks are all slash. But no, like, the normal attack is physically a stab. So trust me, it's so annoying. It really is. But this is the only reason why I'm farming souls right now for this weapon. Well, that's good. Actually, yeah, I was going to actually keep my live stream here going a little bit longer, and I was going to go, you know what, I'll actually farm on my live stream, but I was like, screw it, actually would give me stuff to do in the meantime. So for right now, guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.